By now, it's safe to assume that just about everyone has heard of the Area 51 craze and all the noise surrounding it. Over 1 million people have supposedly pledged to storm the facility on September 20th this year. Sounds exciting, right? But let's be real for a moment. I highly doubt anything major will come of it. Even if, by some absurd twist of fate, they manage to bypass the defenses of the world's most formidable military and actually breach a classified site, I don't think they'd be too impressed with what they'd find. Let me be blunt. Area 51 is a smokescreen. It's always been a clever distraction. Out there, it's nothing but endless desert, a few isolated researchers, and a dried-up lake bed. Think about it. If Area 51 is supposedly one of the most secure and secretive locations on the planet, how come everyone and their grandma knows about it? How classified can it really be if it's a household name? Even former presidents have casually acknowledged its existence. That's the trick. They want your attention fixed there, so you never question what's lurking elsewhere. But hey, why listen to me? I'm just another random voice online, hopping on trends for a few likes and maybe some fleeting internet fame, right? Well, yes and no. That's who I appear to be now, but that wasn't always the case. There was a time when the US government considered me someone worth watching. They called me Echo, not my real name, but it stuck. I used to fly experimental aircraft, pushing the limits of speed and altitude. Breaking the sound barrier? It's nothing like you'd imagine. That first moment, when the roar behind you vanishes into eerie silence, feels like you're alone in another world. Terrifying and thrilling all at once. But the sky wasn't always empty. There were things up there we were never briefed on. Lights moving in ways no human technology should. Shadows too large to belong to any known aircraft. They told us to ignore it. Just anomalies, they said. But I couldn't. And that's when they pulled me aside. Not into some military office, but somewhere colder, deeper. Not Area 51. Somewhere worse. They called it Black Ridge. No signs, no satellite images, no official records. Hidden beneath the Rocky Mountains, it made Area 51 look like a tourist trap. I was blindfolded for the journey, but I remember the scent, sterile, metallic, and the hum of machinery far beneath my feet. There, they showed me things that rewired my understanding of reality. Not alien bodies or flying saucers. No, that was child's play. What I saw were blueprints. Designs that couldn't have been drafted by human hands. Machines that seemed to pulse as if alive. And the worst part? They were functional. They told me it wasn't about defending against extraterrestrial threats. It was about preparing us, integrating us. You see, the visitors weren't coming. They were already here, living among us, guiding our technological leaps, nudging humanity towards something different. Not better, not worse, just something else entirely. And Area 51? It was the stage prop. The magician's misdirection. They let me leave Black Ridge, for now. Told me to keep quiet, that they'd be watching. But lately, I've started noticing things. Unmarked vans idling near my street. Glitches in reflections that shouldn't be possible. And sometimes when I close my eyes, I swear I can hear that same mechanical hum deep underground. So go ahead. Storm Area 51 if you want. But remember this. The real doors are already open. And what's waiting behind them isn't locked away. It's waiting for us to catch up.